When you are putting something like this, wear this thing, that is complete cancellation. And when you wear your complete,
I want them not to touch your phone.
He said because they are putting on their NYSC cap, it's impersonation. It's only when they wear everything that I can believe that they are youth corpers. They showed him their identifications. They showed him a copy of their driver's license. But the moment he saw a car, Benz, 4 of them, you are Yahoo boys. There's nothing you can tell me. That moment, he chose to bend the law. He became the law unto himself and took them to the nearby ATM, POS, where they withdrew 1 million naira. Listen now. They've arrested them this morning, by the way, just because the video made it out like that. And this morning, the police have rounded them up, all of them. Look at them.
So, sir, basically, how they collected the money was they searched my phone. They asked for my phone to log in my NYSC portal. After I showed them that I showed them my papers, they said it might be fake. I should log in. Me trying to log in, the moment I was about to type in my password, they snatched my phone from my hand and started searching my phone. Went through conversations of me and my brother and every other thing. My pictures, asking who is a girl to me, that am I married? Do I marry a woman? And the next thing was, where did I see money for a car? I said, it's not my car, it's my mom's car. Next thing, they searched for my account and they said, how much do I want to give them? I should give them 10 million. I said, I don't have. I can only give them 50,000 because I have appointment. And he said, no. Now, am I whining him that is he a small boy to me? That who is he giving 50,000? He has collected millions. How much is 50,000 to him? So I begged him. He was still searching my phone until he got to my bank and he met 116,000 there. And I told him that, okay, sir, I can give him the 100K. And he was like, no, I have to call people to send money for me. He had me call my girlfriend on loudspeaker and tell her to send me 200,000. Fortunately, they already knew that I was with the police because I called my mom immediately that stuff was happening. And my mom called my girlfriend. So the moment I asked her for 200,000, she said she doesn't have. So after the dialogue with me, we went back inside. They called the other guy. They talked to him too. I think they searched his phone too. Yes, and they met 100 and something thousand there. They now told him to send his 100,000 to my account since I have an ATM card. And the guy should go and withdraw. They didn't let me go and use my ATM card. I told them that please let me go and use my ATM card because I knew if I had gone myself, I would have recorded where I was withdrawing the cash and while I was entering the compound and as I was taking it to him. But he insisted that he should use my card. So I had to give that other guy my PIN and he went himself to go and withdraw the 200,000. Unknowingly to us that the third guy, they searched his phone too and saw Bitcoin of $500 and of $800 and something dollars, 842, and they told him to send everything out. He messaged how the policeman collected the coin was he messaged the guy on WhatsApp. Like he collected his number and messaged him on WhatsApp. The policeman had to find a wallet ID from somewhere we don't know and sent it to that guy on WhatsApp. The moment the guy sent the Bitcoin to that wallet, he made sure he cleared the whole chat on the phone in front of him. The whole communication, deleted his number, cleared the whole WhatsApp chat, just so that there will be no proof that he actually sent coin to him on WhatsApp. It was because they were talking to 3 of us differently, so we were not together. We were only together when the other guy was sending 100,000 to me. So it was when they released us, we later found out how much they collected from that other guy, which is the Bitcoin guy.
That is how they operate in that place. They will rob you. And if they have to kind of like cover it up enough, they may even shoot and kill them. Or they will put them in a room where they would agree that they are armed robbers. Police will make them write statements and then they will record them to blackmail them. They will tell them to go. So if any of them has any shady business, for some reason, they won't report it to the public. They will just swallow it. Similarly, when you see their EFCC as well, the ones that Bobrisky gave money to drop the charges of money laundering, that's how they do as well. If they come to your house as a Yahoo boy or as a as a criminal yourself, they may take your property. Yeah, they can take your whole house, take your cars, empty your bank account, as long as you know that you can't go to the public and say they took this from me, took that from me. Here you get. And by that, that's how they make their money. That's how you have those who are supposed to uphold the law, are bending the law, and they will tell you that I don't live on my salary. I don't live on my salary. Hey, they will be bragging in public. I say, you don't know how many houses I have. I'm a police officer, Inspector Lagbaja. And he has like about 4 or 5 houses. He's got probably like about 6 or 7 expensive automobiles, cars. He didn't have to buy them. He just take them from suspects. And that's it. That's how they roll in that place. That is how they roll. How do you want to have a country that works in 2024? In this day and time, people have, however, I saw some guys who took the law to their own hands. When the supposed FRSC, Federal Road Safety Corps, they are supposed to manage road safety. They call them road safety in Nigeria. But because of this same corruption, they have killed so many innocent people. In an effort to try to obtain people and all that, they caused an accident. That the victims took it upon themselves to until the guys ran away. Something like this. I'll show you.
Ayé wọn people ti bàjẹ́ olórí burúkú ni wọ́n. Ayé wọn ti bàjẹ́ bó ṣe wà yẹn. Àdúgbò bá mọ̀ wáyé kọ́ náà dáadáa. Gbogbo wọn ti sá lọ àbí. Gbogbo wọn ti sá lọ. Ọ̀tọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ pé ẹ máa dáná sun ni olórí burúkú ni wọ́n. Ayé wọn ti bàjẹ́. Lórí èlò. Wọ́n tó bá ti fún yín kankan ẹ fílẹ̀ ẹjọ́ máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ. Irọ́ ni ẹ máa gbéṣẹ́ rúgbìn olórí burúkú ni.
Because they won't bribe you, you started you caused an accident. You are supposed to be for the safety of commuters, road users. No, not in Nigeria. They will do everything to possibly kill you if you are not lucky. They will come after you and get you killed, all because they wanted bribe. And then, if things goes out of hand, they will run away. Yeah, they will abandon the whole place and run away. That is the contraption. That is why we call Nigeria a contraption. You can't be seeing all these things and say, before I left Nigeria, right? These are like the way of life. Baba, 12 years after, it is still the way of life. And somebody is telling you that Nigeria is going to work. How? Yeah? How? Okay, I saw one though. Don't step around though. Probably it's like a kudos to them. The one that shows that, probably to show that they are working. The police.
The Nigeria Police Force National Cybercrime Center has recently arrested 3 suspects in connection with an alleged case of extortion and romance scam. The suspects are Abodurin Rashid, male, Abodurin Tunde, male, and Abodurin Rokib, male, were apprehended following a report via the Nigerian Police Force National Cybercrime Center e-reporting portal and an intelligence report from the center. Investigation revealed that the suspects met a Croatian national on a dating app and claimed to be a woman. Their continuous chats progressed to Instagram and WhatsApp, leading to an intimate relationship. However, the Croatian was deceived into sending nude pictures of himself through the dating app. The suspect subsequently conspired and pressured him to pay ransom or have his pictures sent to his family and friends. The operatives of the center conducted a due investigation following the obtained information from the report, which led to the apprehension of the suspect and the recovery of the following exhibits related to the crime. The recovered exhibits include 6 iPhones, 1 Techno phone, 1 Samsung phone, and a Lexus car. Further investigations revealed that the suspects have previously engaged in numerous similar cyber criminal activities, both collectively and individually defrauding and extorting numerous victims globally. The proceeds of these crimes were primarily received through gift cards like the iTunes gift cards, Steam gift cards, and so on and so forth. The suspects will be charged to court upon completion of our investigations. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Olukayode Adeolu PhD PM, hereby urges Nigerians to be wary of suspicious online activities of scammers and other cyber criminals, and also sends a strong warning to all individuals and groups involved in all sorts of cybercrime. The Nigerian Police Force will not relent in its fight against all sorts of crimes and criminality. The IGP further reiterates the commitment of the Nigerian Police Force to dominating Nigerian cyberspace and taking strict action against individuals or groups attempting to compromise national peace and security. The IGP assures Nigerians of our dedication to bolstering national security and tackling all forms of crimes in every sector of our dear country. Furthermore, citizens of this country and our people across the globe are encouraged to report any suspicious activities through the e-reporting portal of the National Cybercrime Center, ncc.npf.gov.ng. I repeat, ncc.npf.gov.ng, to aid in the timely identification and apprehension of cyber criminals.
Abadun Rashid.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ibadan.
Where in Ibadan?
Oludo side.
Oludo side. Not of Oludo, but it's Oludo side. How old are you?
I'm 30 years. 30 years.
What's your academic qualification? Are you a graduate?
No, sir.
What's the qualification?
Yes.
SSC.
Yes, sir.
Which school did you attend?
Archdeacon Adelaja Senior High School.
Archdeacon Adelaja Senior High School. Where?
Lagos.
Lagos. The school in Lagos from Ibadan. How much have you made so far from this business?
Up to 4 M, sir.
4 million.
Yes, sir.
No. Which picture do you use to even attract the men? Because you are a man and you tell them you are a man, you use? Sorry?
We got the pictures.
Online. Okay, our men online. Melis and Marian. Can you tell us the number of people you have duped so far? You have done this with?
Like
20
to 25 people.
20 to 25 people. And they are all white.
Yes.
Going to be into this business. Can you give them any advice?
The only advice I can give them is they should never come near that wall.
Come near that wall.
I've suffered a lot. I'm sorry.
So you regret now what you have done. That's alright. You are 21 years.
Yes, sir.
What's your qualification? Academic qualification? SS3.
Yes, sir.
Are you the same father, the same mother?
Yes.
The three of you.
Yes.
Why did you decide to do this business? Why? The three of you, the same father, the same mother? To this business. We have a case like this involving 3 siblings, the same father, the same mother from.
In 2024, normally, if Nigeria was a real place, some of these people they display, consider them as those who have no money to bribe them. All right? The real thieves will never be displayed that way. Or have you ever seen them display a senator that looted constituency allowance? Have you seen them display a governor that looted billions like that? Like put him there, bring the camera, bring the news crew, and begin to ask them questions in front of Mr. Yahoo Bello. When did you start stealing money from Kogi? And Yahoo Bello will be like, I started from 2017. Why did you choose to be stealing money from people, from Kogi people? Because I am poor and do you regret stealing money from people, Mr. Yahoo Bello? Yes, I regret. What is your advice for other people, other governors who are stealing money? I want to advise them to please don't steal money again. It's very, very bad. Have you ever seen anything like that? In 2024. Anyway, it's just to show to you that a society where you have that kind of a classism, all right, you will never see any justice. No justice. What you have is going to be justice for sale. And you, the oppressed, the ones that they have denied education, denied opportunities, job opportunities, and other opportunities, you are going to remain the poster boy of crime fighting. When they are fighting crime, they will show you and say you are the ones who are, principally the criminals. It's not to spare you that you are not criminals. So I am just kind of showing you the society that you have and why a lot of us believe that indeed, you see, this contraption that is a lie, the most you can do, break it up now. And maybe we have a chance of rebuilding the fraction of these broken pieces and rebuild it based on what we call a just society that doesn't have to be as programmed as programmed to fail as what you have in Nigeria, a lie, right? I also saw the Nigerian House of Reps discussing the Bobrisky as well as the 15 million naira he paid to the EFCC just to make it look like they are doing something. Now, watch.
Thank you, Your Excellency, the People's Speaker. My name is Honorable Dr. Patrick Umar. I represent the entire people of Ikorekpene, Esienudem, Oborokara Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm a proud son of Akwa Ibom State. I rise to move a motion on the urgent need to investigate the disturbing allegation of corruption against the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and the Nigerian Correction Service to save Nigeria from ridicule. Mr. Speaker, I crave your indulgence to suspend the relevant rules and allow me to take this motion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Any seconder?
I represent Anelcha Oshimili Federal Constituency. I'm from Delta State. I move to support the motion as urgent public importance as moved by my dear colleague. I so move. I so second, sorry.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Your Excellency, distinguished Speaker, distinguished colleagues. My name is Idem Unyime, member representing Ukanafun, Urowanam Federal Constituency of Akwa Ibom State. Your Excellency, I rise to second the motion as moved by my colleague, and then the subject matter is respected. I so second. Thank you.
Speaker, honorable colleagues, again, my name is Honorable Dr. Patrick Umar. I represent the entire people of Ikorekpene, Sienudim, Oborokara Federal Constituency. I am from Akwa Ibom State. I rise to move a motion on the urgent need to investigate the disturbing allegation of corruption against the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and the Nigerian Correction Service to save Nigeria from ridicule. The House notes the disturbing and widely circulated publication emanating from Martins Vincent Otse, also known as Very Dark Man, against critical Nigerian law enforcement institutions, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and Nigerian Correctional Service. The House also notes the publication alleges that the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, dropped money laundering charges against Idris Okuneye, also known as Bob Risky, upon collection of the sum of 15 million naira. This House further notes that the publication alleges that the Idris Okuneye, upon conviction for abuse and defacing of the naira by the court, did not serve his time at the Nigeria Correctional Service, but was lodged outside the confines of the service. Disturbed about the damning allegations against Nigerian critical law enforcement agencies of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and the Nigerian Correctional Service, established by these hallowed chambers to fight correction and incarceration persons convicted of crime for correctional purposes, respectively, worried about the negative image and portrayal of Nigeria as a corrupt nation and Nigeria's struggle to redeem itself from such perception, this House resolves to urge the House to set up an ad hoc committee comprising of persons of unquestionable integrity to immediately probe the allegation and report to the House within 3 legislative weeks. I so move. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Important that we need to set up a committee, an ad hoc committee.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It is my opinion that we have an ad hoc committee in the sense that these two committees, there's an impunity on it, and
Mr. Speaker,
an ad hoc committee should serve that purpose.
Okay, let's hear from the members.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker.
If they are in agreement or not. Is there anyone who has an amendment?
Olumide Oshoba, representing Abeokuta North, Obafemodi, and Odeda Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, my amendment goes thus, that the committees on financial crimes, the committees on reformatory institutions join and investigate this matter. There should be a joint committee on financial crimes and reformatory institutions. Thank you.
Any seconder to this amendment? Yes, I can see the face clearly. Ambassador, please go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Second the motion, representing Gombe Home Federal Constituency. I second the motion. Every moved for amendment of this motion. I so move. I say second. Thank you.
Aye. Those against you say nay. The ayes have it. Aye. Aye. Those against you say nay. The ayes have it. This motion is referred to the committees on financial crimes and which other one? Reformatory institutions for further legislative action.
Thank you.
Nuisance, Lele.
Committee. So they can ask the EFCC chairman if a member of his agency collected 15 million naira from Bobrisky. So the guys in Arise News, they want Very Dark Man to release more of this audio that he promised to release. And I seconded that motion too.
Because of money.
Yes.
The person that released that audio to Very Dark Man was being owed money by Bobrisky.
Yes.
And the money has been paid. And Very Dark Man says he's not going to release the audio.
Wait, has the money been paid?
Yes, the money has been paid, 4 million naira.
Yes,
he showed the updates. In fact, Bobrisky was calling the person and was even willing to pay. So the money has been paid. I think to get to the nitty-gritty of this matter, because me, I love Wawulets. Very Dark Man said more names were mentioned in the part B of the audio. Very dark man. We beg you with everything we hold for the integrity and